Hello everyone, I'm Aisha and welcome back to another weekly savings challenge and dividend portfolio update. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, we are going straight to the agenda. The first thing in our agenda for today is to generate this week's savings amount. After that, we will take a look at how my trading 212 dividend portfolio performed last week. Lastly, we will run the dividend script and see whether there are any ex-dividend dates that we can take advantage of next week. If you are only interested in certain parts of the video, I have prepared the timestamps in the description box below. Feel free to skip to your preferred sections. Let's start our agenda with the 52-week savings challenge. Based on the list here, we can see that number 4 and 8 have not been chosen by the random between formula. And because we have only 2 weeks left for this quarter, I will just put 4 ringgit here and another 8 ringgit next week, together with depositing the total savings amount for September into my Stashaway simple account. So the total savings amount for September will be 28 ringgit. Now, let's move on to the next agenda, Trading 212 Dividend Portfolio Update. I deposited another $5 last week and spent the minimum amount required by my 2 pies. I categorized my pies according to sector, so as you can see here, the first 5 companies are in my Real Estate Investment Trust or REIT pie. Nowadays, I feel like an idiot every time I look at my realty income. If you guys watch my last week's video, you know what happened. Moving on, the next 6 companies are under my healthcare pie. Some of you might wonder, hey Aisha, Moderna doesn't pay dividends. Why on earth would you put that in your portfolio? I just want to try my luck. After learning the hard truth that Malaysians will be taxed 30% on dividends earned from US companies, I would like to add at least one growth stock in my portfolio. Moderna is also one of the companies that will be producing COVID-19 vaccines among many other big pharmas out there. So I am expecting a steady growth in share price alongside the progress in making the vaccines. I also included Johnson & Johnson in the pie, which is nice. Grifols is a pharmaceutical company based in Spain. I included this company in the pie to diversify geographically and hope to reduce any risk related. Grifols pay dividends twice a year. On the 17th, I received dividends from Stack Industrial, Realty Income, Main Street Capital, and also Duke Energy. This is my first month receiving dividends from Stack Industrial and Main Street Capital. So far, I have invested 91.46 USD, and last week my portfolio closed at 88.46 USD, down by 3.28%. Because I am using the dollar cost averaging strategy, I am not too affected by this market downturn and can see it as an opportunity to get more shares per $1 spent. My biggest winner last week was Moderna, up by 11.49%, and my biggest loser was BP, down by 16.58%. I think I will continue to hold on to my one and only BP share and not try to dollar cost average it. Please take note that anything mentioned in this video is not a financial advice, and my videos are for entertainment purposes only. Please seek professional advice from certified advisors before starting to invest your hard-earned money. Every investment has its own risk, especially in this uncertain time. Moving on to our last agenda, let's see which company has an ex-dividend date next week. Let me click this and let the script run. I learned how to do this Google Sheet listing from a fellow YouTuber called Investing Sensei. I will link the video tutorials on how to come up with this dividend tracker on the top right corner if you guys are interested and want to track dividends from your favorite companies. Thank you so much, Investing Sensei, for providing a value-adding script to the community. Okay, let me head on to the calendar for a while. I'm stuck in the house since March and most of the time I lose track on what day it is. It is scarier now because I worry I might miss an exam date or something like that. Okay, next week I will be expecting dividends from BP and Bank of America. But because 25th is a Friday, I am 100% sure the dividends will only be deposited into my free funds in the following week. Trading 212 usually takes 2 to 3 business days to deposit dividend earnings into the free funds. As for the ex-dividend dates, there are no companies that we can take advantage of next week. I think that is all for today's video. Don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Be safe and take care.